songbird.com, where we get grounded, take flight, and sing. And today, you're going to learn how to sing in tune, even if you think that you're tone deaf. Now, if you're someone who is tone deaf, or you simply find it hard to identify whether you are in tune or not, and you find it challenging to mimic pitches, the first thing you need to do is to find yourself a training partner. This person does not need to be an expert in vocal technique. They just need to have the ability to pitch music well themselves and have spades of positivity to encourage you when you get it wrong. And a basic ability to play keys is also helpful. So this could be another singer or muso friend, someone you sing with in a choir, or anyone willing to help you out. Once you've found this person, here are 3 games that you can play together to help you sing in tune. Yes, even if you think that you're tone deaf. Game number 1. Which note is higher or lower? Here is how you play this game. Your friend is going to play 2 notes on the piano, or they can simply sing 2 different notes if they don't play keys. That's okay too. Starting with 2 notes that are pretty far apart, for example, like this. Then after listening to your friend play those 2 notes, you need to tell them which note you think is the higher note, the first or the second note that they played or sung. Let's play a couple of rounds together here. I'll play 2 notes and you see if you can identify which note is higher. Let's go. Here it is again. So, which note was higher, the first or the second? Okay, here's the second combo. And here it is again. And again, which note is higher, first or the second? Last combo. Here it is again. Which note is higher, first or second? Okay, let's now try to identify which note is lower. Okay, so again, I'm going to play 3 combinations and you see if you can identify whether the first note or the second note is the lower of the 2. Here we go. Here it is again. All right, here's the second combination. Here it is again. Which note is the lower note, the first or the second? And here is the last combination. Here it is again. So which one did you think? First or second one is the lower note? Now, as you get good at this, ask your friend to play 2 notes that are closer together and then keep playing them closer and closer together, because this will really test and develop your ear. Let's do it together. I'll play the 2 notes and you tell me which is the higher note, but this time I'm going to play notes that are a little bit closer together. Here we go. And here it is again. So which note was the higher one, the first or the second? Okay, here's another combination. Here it is again. Okay, so which of those 2 notes do you think was the higher? And here is the last combination. I wonder which one you thought was the higher one, the first or the second? Okay, now I'm going to play another 3 combinations that are again closer together, and you need to try and tell me which is the lower note. Here we go. And here is this combination again. Okay, next one. Here it is again. And the final combination. Here it is again. this game as often as you can with a friend, and before you know it, you'll be ready to move on to the next game in order to sing in tune. So game number 2, can you sing what I sing? Now that your ear skills have improved and you can identify which pitches are higher and which pitches are lower, it's time to sing some notes. Have your friend either play or sing a single note, and then you try and mimic it exactly. For example, if I play this note, can you try and sing it on a la? So, la. Now, at first, you may not be sure if you are mimicking the correct pitch, so ask your friend if you are correct. And if you're not correct, ask them to tell you if you're too low or too high. Now keep doing this on random notes in your easy to reach singing range. Gradually, after listening to your friend identify whether you have been too high or too low, it's then your turn to identify if you are in fact too high or too low yourself. Again, it's okay at this stage if you are still not quite getting the note right. The important thing is to get to a point where you can at least hear if you're off. And if so, if you're too high or too low. This is so helpful because if you know that you are too high, for example, then you'll be able to adjust your pitch lower. Keep doing this regularly and you will be able to pitch single notes correctly in time. Once you master being able to pitch single notes, it's time for the next level game. Game number 3, can you really sing what I sing? One baby step at a time, we're now going up the complexity of what you will need to sing. Get your friend to play 3-note scales. Sing them and then get you to mimic them. So for example, like this. La 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 la. So go through the same process as you did with single notes, but now just using 3 notes. Once this gets easy, try 5 notes, like this. La 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 la. Then once that gets easy, it's time to try a simple song. Do this regularly and in time you'll be able to sing in tune confidently on your own. And then in time, start trying to mimic one of your fave song recordings. It's a great idea to record yourself singing it. Listen back to it and then identify yourself where you think you may be a little flat or sharp. Practice and record yourself again. In time, you will find that your ear gets tuned up and you start improving your ability to sing in tune. And that's what you need to do to learn to sing in tune, even if you think that you're tone deaf. 3 simple but extremely effective games to play with a kind friend who'd love to help you sing in tune. Thumbs up, Songbird, if you found this helpful. Next time, I'm going to show you how to sing without tension. Subscribe to the channel and also over at my website at songbird.com to make sure that you don't miss out on that one. And of course, don't forget, when you do sign up at my website, you'll actually get an amazing freebie workout singing video to help you transform your voice. Now, if you liked this video, please share it with your Songbird friends so that they too can learn how to sing in tune. And for daily singing tips and inspiration, vocal health tips, and other exciting stuff, including what me and my associate coaches get up to with our students, please do follow us on social media. Songbird, I am always believing in you. So go forth and get grounded, take flight, and sing in tune. Now, if you're serious about becoming a good singer, please do check out the Vocal Revolution program. This has 19 video modules, which is over 20 hours of me as your virtual vocal coach. And it also includes direct access to myself and my associate coaches to help you along when you get stuck. So please, if you really want to become a great singer, I would love to help you. Go and find out more at songbird.com.